Hello, guys. I'm Manuel del Valle, a Cage Warrior fighter. I'm the lead of the Spanish Army in Cage Warriors.
First question: How are you doing lately, man?
Perfect. I just fought, I think that, yes, 2 weeks ago. So I'm training more quiet. I'm waiting that Ian give me a fight because I love to fight. So I'm ready for anyone.
Yeah, and you got the knockout as always.
My last three fights were knockouts. When I was amateur, I was like always finishing, like a finisher with submissions. But since I became pro, I'm starting knocking people out.
Yeah, I think in your professional career you've seen lots of difficult first rounds, and then you come around and won that first, second round, and the third round, and then end up getting knockout a lot of the time.
Yes. Always. Also during, also during my whole career, the first round, I don't know why, but I always start very quiet. Like I, I have to find myself during the fight in the first round, but when someone punch my face, like I wake up and I start doing the work.
Yeah. Do you think you need to like warm up when you're in there? You need to take a minute to get yourself comfortable.
Yes. I think that yes, because for example, during this last fight, the atmosphere in the Indigo was like so heavy. I feel that also the pressure before the fight, but during the fight, like it's a small cage. People are so close to the cage, so I need to like talk with myself and say, okay, we are here. We have to do the job.
Yeah, and then talking about venues, obviously we've been talking about Cage Warriors Spain. You're practically the face of it, I think. What are your thoughts on the event?
Well, I think that is going to be amazing. I think I can, like I have said before, I cannot wait to have the date. And I think that for Spain is going to be one of the best things that can happen to us in the for the MMA here because I think that Cage Warrior is going. The sport is growing so much here. We have very good promotion. We have WoW, we have War, we have Ready to Fight. If AFL, that is a very old one, but also PFL came like the same week that I fought in London, and right now Cage Warrior are arriving, and also they are saying that they are going to do two events per year. The sport is going to grow so much here. In the next 3 5 years, they are going to born so many stars from Spain. So I only can say thanks to Graham, to Ian for put his eyes in Spain.
Yeah. Where do you want the event to be then? Do you think it'll be in Madrid or where you're from, Sevilla?
Seville. The
Yeah.
first one have to be in Seville. The next one I don't care, but the first one I think that I deserve an event in my city with my family and everyone supporting me.
You think that you deserve to be the main event on that card then?
Of course, I think that wherever is going to be the event, I have to be the main card. I don't right now. I don't see any guy that deserves that more than me in Catch Warrior. I think that I'm the how you have say I'm the face of the Spanish army in Catch Warrior. So I think that I deserve that thing.
Do you think there's any of your teammates then from Sevilla Fight Team that deserve to be on that card with you?
Yeah, I think well they are going to be for sure. They are going to be maybe two or three guys. All of them are becoming pro this year. There is one of them that you have to keep an eye with them. Like his name is Isaac Gavarri. The last time that I fought in Manchester, he was in my corner, who was the smallest guy over there, and that guy have real knockout power. Also, there are two more guys that maybe fight in Cage Warrior that are also top fighters, but they have another game, like more ground game and those things. But Isaac is amazing.
While we're talking about the present then, we're talking about your last fight. Now, what do you think is going to be your next fight? Do you know when it's going to be, or have you got any ideas who you would like to fight?
Uh, mm, what is good? I think that I deserve the belt, but I'm also that I know that there are like two or three guys that also deserve the belt. So This is like my point of view, my knockout and the way that I win, and also I think from the three guys is the best, like the best performance. That is because maybe it's because it was mine. But if Graham think that I don't deserve the belt and I have to do one for fight, I will fight anyone. Like Adam Darby, Leon Hill, Binder that have in Instagram say that he want to fight me, or Anthony Roscoe. I don't care, but I want to fight one of those names because I want to fight more Adam Darby, Orozco, or Leon Hill because they have so many fights inside the company. And after that, the belt. So I'm ready
While
for anyone.
talking about the belt, then, what are your thoughts on the fight with
Barlinson.
Sean Clancy and Justin Burlinson? Yeah,
I think that if Sean Clancy is able to finish the fight before the first rounds, he's going to win. But if the fight take long, Barlinson have so many IQ, he can take so much damage. So by decision, can win Barlinson. But if it's a finish, it's going to be Sean Clancy. I think that people are overrating Barlinson because everyone is telling Sam Clay is going to smash Barlinson. I think that is going to be a close fight. I see also Clancy winning, but I think that Barlinson is a very hard opponent. So you have you have to give him the chance. Also, it's
do you
50-50.
think you'll end up calling out for the belt then after that fight?
For if I see myself calling for the belt, and also I don't care who is the one that is winning the fight. I want to fight both guys because they are very big tests for both of them. I know that they are very big tests, but I'm in this sport for that, for half big tests and put myself in hard situations and having my hands rise after that.
Yeah. Um. So one thing I was wanting to talk to you about is I remember one time speaking to you and you said you love this game so much, you love fighting so much, you would do it for no money if you could.
Yes.
And I was wondering if you'd just be able to elaborate on that for me.
Sorry. Can you repeat the last
I was wondering
thing?
if you'd be able to talk a little bit more about how you would be like willing to
Ah,
fight
about
for no money and how much you love MMA.
I can't explain with words because MMA right now is my life. I don't see myself doing anything else. Like I don't see myself doing a job from 9 to 5 or to the only right when I'm talking with people right now, they say, "Man," and see right now in the point that I'm now, I don't see myself doing anything else, and also I don't know to do anything else. Like I have been like for 10 years inside the gym, so what else I'm going to do? So like my life is in the gym. So if right now I want to start doing another thing, is going to I think that I have lost like 10 years if I right now I give up. So and also the feelings that give me fight, anything else make me more happy than that. And it's not also fighting, like training, like I have to be so thankful to this sport because I am traveling around all the world because I'm MMA fighter. Also, my teammates, the people that I'm training with them, they are like my family. I spend the whole day with them. For example, today is my first day, but in a bit I'm going with some teammates. We are going to eat together, and maybe in the afternoon we will do something like pats or something like that. But it's more chilling today. So I don't see my I don't see myself doing anything else. This is sport is the best thing, the best choice I have done is go the first day to a gym and start training.
Yeah. All right. So my next question was going to be for you. Obviously, you're known for like your lot of finishes, and you're quite an entertaining fighter to watch. And obviously, we're talking about how fighting is your life and stuff. I was wondering, have you been thinking about when do you think you'll be going to like the UFC or Contender Series or anything like that?
I see myself right now. I see myself going to a UFC or Dana White Contender Series. But the first thing is I want to be champ. Also, I think that if I become champ, I will go for sure to UFC because Spain is having a very good moment. They are singing so many Spanish fighters. They are talking about that next year maybe UFC came to Spain. So I think that if I become champ, I will go for sure to UFC. But I don't want to be thinking about that. Like I have told you, I like to live the present. Like my manager have talked me about that spot. That look, if you win, if you want, like he told me before this fight, if you win and you want, we can try to go to contenders. And I said, told him, no, I don't. I want to keep in Cage Warrior, have the belt, because I think that for my legacy, become champ of Cage Warrior is going to be the best thing. So right now I'm so focused in that, in have the belt, and after that, okay, UFC or whatever, or I have to defend my belt 10 times. I will defend my belt 10 times. But my dream is obviously be in the UFC. But right now I'm so focused in be a superstar in Cage Warriors.
Yeah, obviously talking about being a superstar, I think it's a long road there, and I think a lot of people don't necessarily know who you are yet. So,
Yes.
what I was wondering is, what would you like to say to like the fans that don't necessarily know who you are yet?
Well, I think that to all the fans over UK and the English, over all England, that I'm I'm the lead of the Spanish army, and you, if you didn't see my fight, go to see them because they are all chows. They are entertainment fights. So you have to go to see me, and don't forget my name because in I think that my next fight on the other one I will be the Cage Warrior, the first Spanish Cage Warrior champ, and after that I'm going to lead the main event in Spain.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I think that concludes everything I've got to ask.
Thank you so much, bro. To you, always thanks.